and it disconnected at 1:01. And then when it got back on, it was 1:11. So yes, I'm talking to those individuals that think they can tell me what I can do on my channel, calling me fake, resubscribing, unsubscribing, and he's a Sagittarius. This is why it's like, I work with a Sagittarius, so I know how they work, and I know like their motives and what they do. And I wonder why my other subscribers do not interact with this individual. I pay attention. So someone to come on my channel and disrespect me, call me fake, and my business, and saying a whole bunch of crazy, ridiculous things because you're mad because of what happened yesterday. Like, are you serious? Why don't you grow up? And don't come on my channel commenting and try to make me look like a fool. Yeah. Mario, I believe you know who it was because you barely even commented yesterday. Which you barely even comment to him at all. Since he's been on my channel. So stop resubscribing, unsubscribing, changing your name. You've changed your name how many times? I don't have avatars on my channel. You do. And it's ridiculous. And I'm not going to stand for a man bullying a female. Just because you were butthurt about what I said yesterday. Everybody's, like I said, everybody's on their own path. Everybody's going through their own experience. And everyone should respect their own experience. Yes, I may have said what I said yesterday. It's because I've worked on myself. And I still have to work on myself. Yes, I do have trauma from my past and what has happened to me these last few years since my husband passed, even before that. And meeting my twin. That's ridiculous. And I'm not going to stand for someone thinking that, oh, because you know this and you know that, whatever. It doesn't matter. Everybody has their own gifts and they share it the way they share it.
There's no such thing, Lucy.
And don't try to tell me what I post. Don't try to tell me that I'm fake because I posted these two videos earlier today. I use my cards to help the collective, to do my job, what God chose me to do. Now, obviously, if you wanted to, you could create your own channel, create your own content, and do what you need to do for the collective. I don't see you doing that at all. But thinking you're right about everything, and that's every Sagittarius's freaking problem. Trust me, I dated one. He's very gifted. I give him that. And he has lots of power. I give him that because I've seen it. I know what this boy is capable of. See, I'm so frustrated. I always try to help this individual at one time. Until I had to block him, delete him, and never, I don't want to, I don't want to hear from people that are freaking toxic, man. Stop being the victim. Take responsibility. Go create your own content. Don't try to tell me what I need to do, especially on my channel that I invest my own hard work money for this channel. I don't get fucking donations from nobody. And not even my subscribers. And I'm not saying that for pity or whatever the case may be. No, I'm saying me, Me, I work hard to put content on my channel. It's for you guys, not for me. I'm doing the work.
That's way too big, Lucy. It's like a vacuum monster.
God gave me a gift since I was a child. I've channeled messages for multiple of my subscribers. You guys can look in the back comments from back in 2018. 2018, when I was reading and I wasn't even doing a lot of things. I was doing my readings and I wasn't even showing my face. I was only showing my cards. So if I was fake, like you say I am, why are you on my channel? Why do you keep on coming onto my channel? Now you're talking about toxic people and drama. You're part of the problem. And if you cannot see that at all, and I see you follow what, Russell Brand? What? He's a part of the Illuminati. He's making money out of all of you.
Who are you, dude?
If you're gifted, God gives you gifts because you worked and you tapped into the energy, to the frequency, and you worked and you fucking busted your ass to be where you're at. And it wasn't a fucking handout. And going on a spiritual path and being enlightened and being on a different timeline than others, you could be there too. So don't ever come on my channel and try to degrade me on my channel and talking shit and calling me fake. Because I don't see you doing anything for the collective. Nothing. But sit there and talk shit. And thinking that you know better than everybody else because you know numbers. And you know the Bible. Well, do you really sit with God and say, hey, you give me your guidance? When I talk to God, I tell him, you give me your guidance. And do never lean on my own understanding. Because we don't know everything. So, I see a nasty comment. I'm going to delete you and I'm going to block you. Plain and simple. I'm not dealing with it from anyone. I don't deal with it from my foster mother. I don't deal with it from her family. I don't deal with it from my twin, which barely gave me any problems, but only women problems and lies and deceit and all the craziness that he's did. And then everybody gang stalking me for no apparent reason because I knew the truth and I still know the truth about his family and her and him.
Wet and sticky. That's right. I have an idea. Sammy, distract the monster for me.
I don't bother nobody. I do what I need to do. I work. I don't need to be on YouTube. I was asked to be on YouTube, and I'm going to continue to listen to my intuition and to what God tells me, what I need to post. Not what you think I should be posting and calling me fake because I throw some cards. When I throw my cards, I do an intention. What does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to heal? Whatever cards come out is whatever cards come out. I don't need to depend on cards. When I channeled messages yesterday and you was on my live, wait, hold on. You were confirming. So really, who's a hypocrite here? So no one come on my channel, try to degrade me, telling me I am fake, I have a shaman. I have my spiritual mom. Those are the only two I need. And I'm going to say it. Those are the only two I fucking need. Because Jesus knows what he does. He's very comfortable in his skin. And he's been doing it since he was fucking 8 years old. My spiritual mom, don't know when she started. But she started way before that as well. And very highly intuitive as well. This is why she works with the people she works with. This is why I call her my mom, because she's the only one that fucking understands me. The things I see, the things I hear, the things that I cannot still explain. I get frustrated with myself until I do the work. And I did the work, and I continue have to do the work. Me and my mom were talking about it earlier. Yes, I get defensive. It's because of what has happened and conspired throughout these last few years of my life. These last fucking 6 years since their dad's been gone. Between health issues, my kid going through his own personal issues, and every other kid that I have, issues, working, moving from a home that I lived in for 6 years, having to leave that and go to a fucking small ass apartment. Yes, which I'm grateful for, because I could be out on the street and having nothing where I was before. I had nothing. Zero. Nada.
What are you doing in there?
I was out on the fucking street.
Feels really nice and calm.
Guess what? Didn't have showers. Didn't have anything to eat. And I worked. I had to hop from places to places when I needed, like when I really needed a fucking shower. I lived in the woods. I lived in tents. I lived in cars. And now, to be where I'm at, God put me here. Nobody fucking put me here but fucking God and nobody else.
Hey, listen! Wake up, Rich! Oh no! I told you it stopped working! What? You did.
So if you feel bothered and you don't want to be on my channel, don't be on my channel.
Let's ask you for some help.
And I've noticed with that from other few people that I've noticed once in a blue moon pop up on my channel too. And that's fucking annoying. This is my channel. I create my content. I pay for my content.
Oh no! Have I fixed it too well?
Not YouTube and none of you. None of you.
Leo, you need to do something!
Now, my channel growing is because of you.
I need to reach it! Leo!
Because obviously you like my content. But you unsubscribing, resubscribing, that's fucking annoying. You either fucking stay or you fucking go. I'm not losing sleep over it. But one thing is, I don't like to be called a fake. That's one thing I do not. I may be slacking on my channel. I may be saying, hey, I'm going to do this. You know, shit happens. But when I fucking take my content and I bring it out to you guys, I bring it out. And I do my lives. I do lives for you guys. I don't pre-record shit and put it on anymore. I do lives. When I'm meant to come on, I am meant to come on. I'm meant to be where I am meant to be. And people that come on my channel is meant to hear the message. Yes, it's going to be harsh. I'm not going to sugarcoat shit. And especially those people on the fucking twin flame journey think it's pieces and fucking roses. It's not. You don't know what it is to be a true twin. Only if you are on a spiritual fucking path. Ask the enchanted world of Twin Flames. She's a proven fucking fact. She knows what it's like to be a twin flame. She's a Scorpio. I have a Scorpio rising. I've channeled for her. I've channeled for the world of Enchanted Twin Flames. Excuse me, you can ask me later. I am busy right now. Go. You can tell me after. Oh, because because when you was in the pool, and that's what happens when a lot of water goes into your ears. We're gonna have to get you little plugs so the water doesn't go into your ears when we go in the pool. So yeah. So I'm gonna do what I do, and I'm not changing for anyone. I'll improve, but that's my content that I will improve. Being consistent, yes, I need to be consistent. But you know what? Life is life. YouTube doesn't pay my bills. When I am meant to be on YouTube, I am meant to be on YouTube. Who is meant to be on my frequency is meant to be on my frequency. And if you don't like my content, you can leave. Plain and simple. I'm not here to please everybody. And I'm not here to sugarcoat shit either. For none of you. Mario knows that. Mario's a Virgo. He completely gets it. He understands. Mario's been with me for as long as anybody else has been with me. Mario and that way's been with me. So, you know what I mean? Like, and other people too, but they have lives, and some people leave YouTube for a while. I have done it. Everybody does it. And that's okay. Don't be a slave to something. That's called codependency. So I'm out of here, guys. That was my rant for tonight because I was pissed about what he said. Like I said, go make your own content. Go make your own channel. Don't come on my channel and tell me that I'm fake. But you continue to keep on unsubscribing, resubscribing. Get the fuck out of here. I'm not standing for that shit from no one. Nobody. I answer to me. I answer to God. To God. Nobody else. I don't answer to nobody. And I answer to my kids. That's all I need to answer to. I don't need to answer to anybody. Because guess what? Nobody pays my bills. Nobody takes care of me. Nobody supplies me with anything. But only your love and your support, your comments, your shares. But if it's comments of being a dick on my channel, you don't need to be. There's enough of that in this world already. There's plenty of dicks in the world already. Look at gas prices. But guess what? God is good. Like I said yesterday in Psalms 98, we're going to win. Whether you like it or not. And people are... it's crazy because Jesus calls me today and he says, Eve, something told me to call... I had to call you. He picked up on something, which I've been picking up on a few days already. I've been seeing snakes. I seen a dead pigeon in front of my fucking house. I seen, hear this, a crow yesterday when I pulled in from work. A crow in front of my door. Like, I already know what the fuck is going on. My sensei sends me text messages. I've been feeling it for days. It happened it happened today at Zoom Flume. I'm going to tell you this. This is what happened. This lady approached, well, I was coming out of the pool because I went to this water park by my house. Like, not by my house, but it's quite a ways. And so I start to exit out the pool because I wanted to see my son, to see how he's doing and if he took like a nap or whatever. Because I did a family trip today. I took all the kids out. We went to a water park today because I've been working and everything. You guys know today I got out at 8 o'clock this morning. Okay, I haven't slept. I haven't fucking slept. So you got me on a really bad time where I haven't slept, and then the disrespect today has been beyond ridiculous. Beyond ridiculous. For what? So today, okay, I'm going to tell you about the pool part. So my son starts, I start coming out the pool. My son's sitting like 3 rows behind. So it takes me a little bit to get to him. So there's this colored lady, okay? This colored lady tells me, oh, I asked your son if he took my money out of my purse. I'm like, what? What? I look at her with 4 heads like, what? I said, my son doesn't steal. She's like, she's like, oh, kids do steal. What'd she say? Because I have to say her exact words. Because this is what pissed me off. Oh, I know, we think we know our kids until things happen. I said, my son doesn't steal. So I didn't want to get into an argument with her. So my son Lucas, my oldest kid, got pissed off at her. And and I told him what he did wrong. He disrespected an older woman, which I get like the way she was coming towards me, and like she thinks she knows my kid. Like, I live with my kid. Yeah, my son has done some fucked up shit, but he has confessed to me. And when a child confesses to you, which kids don't do with their parents these days, and this is why the generation is fucked up. I want my son to come to me. I want my son to be honest with me. Honesty is the best fucking policy, and that's what I bring to the fucking table. And guess what? I'm going to do an interview with my kid one day. Him and I are going to sit down. Because guess what? I helped him get to where he's at, but he helped himself to get where he's at. Because my son is doing the fucking work. And I am so proud of him. He's 14 years old, and he acts like he's 25. But him disrespecting an adult wasn't called for either. Which I corrected him on that. So guess what? Hear this. I prayed to Archangel. I said, Archangel Michael, this is ridiculous because like it got bad. She brought her son over. She was so loud that her son came over. And her son is about in his late 20s, early 30s. Had chains on it, whatever. I don't care, whatever. But him talking about, which my son did wrong too, because he said some things that he should have never said. But he was trying to prove a point, which he proved it in a way he could have used another example. That's all I got to say about it. But in the heat of the moment, I understood where he came from. But it was still uncalled for what he did. I'm not giving him, oh, it was okay for him to say what he said. No, it's not. But I get it from both points of views. So guess what? She came back and she apologized. She apologized to me. She was so... She apologized to me. And guess what? My son comes after because he went to go get 2 bottles of water from the car, because you can't, because I got a cooler, I had a cooler and I filled it up with a whole bunch of stuff because I knew it was going to be a hot day. So I got the boys prepared for a hot day. And so my son went to go get 2 bottles of water outside in the car, which is far. It was far. So I knew it was going to be a while for him to get back. But I was worried because of the son, he was older, and the way he approached us. I said, you know what? He's 14 years old. And if something happens to my kid, someone's going to pay the price. And I'm going to tell you that right now. I said, just because he looks older than what he is still 14 years old. Because it looked like that older dude was going to do something to my kid because he looks older. Guess what? Looks are deceiving. And this is what I preach on my fucking channel all the time. I wanted to exit this person out a long time ago. Guess what? I didn't, because I was giving him a chance and a choice to make a different choice. So don't even. So guess what? My son got an apology because she knew she did wrong. She could have asked all her family members first and then approached my child. And I told her that. I told an adult that. She's older than me. But this is what I do. This is what I do for a living. To help. You don't have to take everything I say. Take it with a grain of fucking salt. Because you're not going through the same experience. But obviously you're on my channel because obviously something that you want or need to hear. Or you were guided. Everybody that's on my channel was guided to my channel. I don't promote my channel. Yes, I promote my channel on YouTube, but expanding my other platforms because I don't know where YouTube is going to be. Look, they already flagged my channel because supposedly it was misinformation. Misinformation, every information I said was fucking true. And then I'm on my way home. So I couldn't even, yes, I enjoyed my time with my kids, but towards the end, it was like, what the was that necessary? And guess what? I was seeing 1444. God, source, universe was fucking testing me. They were fucking testing me today. Guess what? I could have lost my cool. Guess what? I'm on YouTube. Losing my cool. Because I want you to understand that I am not going to tolerate it on my channel. Especially from my own subscribers. Yes, we had a disagreement yesterday.
What? Is it too bad? Well, then you'll enjoy my perfume. You're all clean now.
And this is why you need to go make your own content. Because I do give you that. You are very powerful, but you're using it in the fucking wrong way. You're channeling that energy instead of being a douche, a dick, like you said. You are. Guess what? Instead of commenting on my stuff and putting your energy on my content, go put energy on your own damn content. Go make your own subscribers. Go invest in your channel with your own money. Don't come on my channel, bro. Don't do it. Because you know what? All of my guides, all of my archangels, I'm telling you, they showed power tonight, today. They fucking showed. And I'm going to tell you this. Keep on fucking with me, bro. I don't need to do anything. God got it. Prayer, candles, incense. Yo, I'm good. It's called return to sender. I know how to do those.
You're no opponent for me.
Is what you are is what you're going to eat. And I don't need magic. The only thing you need is prayer.
We can take them together, Lucy. Okay. Someone?
That's all you need is prayer. Prayer is the most. I'm telling you, look at what's going on right now. Yeah, everybody was losing their faith and everybody. No, look at. We won at the Supreme fucking Court with our guns. And not forcing people to have a fucking abortion. And the other thing, stop trying to make our kids gay. And you guess what? I'm going to lose a lot of subscribers about it, and I don't fucking care. Stop trying to make our kids gay. If that's your preference, that's your fucking preference. Don't try to introduce it to little children that don't know anything. This is why we are called their guardians. These people look up to us. Now, if you're 18 years old and you chose to make that decision, you chose to make that decision, and we respect your decision. But don't try to force it on the fucking generation that doesn't deserve it. Let everyone choose on what they want to be. If they want to fucking be gay, let them fucking be gay.
Are you done yet? Please? I'll be right out.
But don't try to enforce it. And guess what? Even drag queens are even saying it. Drag queens. Now, if you see that the drag queen community is coming out to saying, stop implying this to our fucking kids. Come on now.
You're making such a mess. Now's our chance.
Stop being a whole bunch of fucking narcissists. Stop trying to gain power over other people. Look at Kathy Hochul in fucking New York. Yeah, I'm cursing and I don't really care. If you don't like it, there goes the exit button. This is my channel and I'm going to create and say what I want. And when I'm asked to do something, I wasn't going to come on. I was going to keep my cool. But nah. And it doesn't even have to be my reputation. Stop coming on my channel. This is my channel. This is what I'm going to create. This is what God tells me to post. And this is what I am going to do. Because this is how far I come because of God, not because of you.
Susie, I'm so sorry for doubting you.
There are no hard feelings. I'm just glad Carrie learned how important it is to always keep the toilet clean.
So, I hope I got my point across. I really fucking do. So you guys have a good night, and I'm going to bed. I am exhausted. I haven't slept in 2 days. And I'm tired. So you guys have a good night, and I wish you guys all well. Stay positive. Light your candles. Light your incense. Yo, it's about to be a shit show. I've been getting some downloads today because I've been out by the water and by lots and lots of trees. And guess what? I didn't have my fucking phone on me, and it was the greatest fucking time of my life. And that's what I'm gonna go do tomorrow too. Not be on my phone and enjoy my time and enjoy my kids. Because at the end of the day, that's all I have at the end of the day is my kids.
That smelly bully, he's breaking all the rules.
So, respect other people, respect their choices, but don't be a dick. And don't try to think you know everything. Because we all don't know everything. I still don't know everything. And when my shaman called me today, he said X, Y, and Z, whatever. I said, Jesus, that's your work. I will follow your work. I will go with what you say. Okay, what do I need to do? And then I'll add whatever I need to do. Because it's a team fucking effort. Jesus is not better than me. And I'm not better than him. But he has skills that I don't have. I have skills that he don't have. That is called working together. That is called teamwork. That is called uniting.
This smell is even too much for me.
Not separating.
Truth has been suffering under the weight of humans. It's time to get back at them.
So have a good night, guys. And I don't know when I'll be back on, but I'll be back on soon. You guys have a great night. Bye.
Mommy.
Yes.